On Saturday, April 30th, 2022, I attended the Midwest Gaming Classic at the Wisconsin Center in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Every year they always have a ton of pinball machines to play. As with the rest of the games, these are set to free play. You'll see modern games such as The Mandalorian, Cactus Canyon, Sonic Spinball, and Rush. They also have vintage pinball machines to play. Many of these games are for sale, so it's always great to try before you buy. Outside of the main room, they have an area set up for tournaments as well. Back in the main room, they also have a large number of classic arcade games, racing games, multicade games, and mixed in are some multiplayer games as well. In another room, they have a huge assortment of retro home consoles. Here you can play so many different kinds of consoles from companies such as Atari, Sega, Nintendo, Sony, Coleco, Bandai, Magnavox, Microsoft, NEC, and the list goes on. They also have retro computers like the Apple II, Classic Mac, Commodore, Atari, PCs, etc. Of course, they have modern consoles, such as the Nintendo Switch, where you will often see a group of people playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. They also have an area where you can try out Oculus headsets to experience virtual reality games. Back in the corner of one of the big rooms, they have iconic cars that you can check out. My kids asked what the Knight Rider kit car was, so I feel like I failed as a parent with that one. But of course they recognized the Back to the Future car. This was the iteration from the second movie. Other vehicles that I didn't get on video were from Jurassic Park and Wayne's World. Also a carcade van was there, which is a portable gaming vehicle with 2 large screen TVs. In another corner, some guys were playing an interactive game using PlayStation Move controllers. Apparently you try to get your opponents to move quickly, which causes their light to go out. The last one standing wins. Outside one of the big rooms is a stage where they have a variety of performances. These are the Harp Twins, Camille and Kennerly, who play popular music on harps. They also had a table where you can meet and talk with them and buy their CDs and shirts. Another section had basketball games, and somewhere else there were air hockey tables. To quench your thirst, you could get plenty of drinks, and other sections had food vendors for a variety of eats. There were side rooms for board games, tabletop games, and role-playing games. Here I am talking to Dungeons & Dragons alumni Harold Johnson, who was an editor for the original Dungeon Master's Guide. I have a separate video of our discussion, so if you're interested in that, I'll have a link at the end. Other side rooms had network gaming that utilized interesting controllers. Also, the unique Virtual Boy console, and one of my favorites, the Vectrex, here shown with arcade-type joysticks and one in an arcade cabinet. Another room had even more arcade machines, such as this Dance Dance Revolution type game. Also, I saw Donkey Kong, Killer Instinct, Robotron, Joust, Q*bert, Dig Dug, Area 51, Crystal Castles, and Dr. Mario. And of course there were tons of vendors. This is just the overflow section of the main room. Inside here is just a corner of the main room. There are many items for sale. These include artwork, and of course games for all systems, mainly retro games, but also you'll find some homebrew ones as well. In addition to that, you'll find a variety of controllers and consoles. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Well, that's all the video that I took this time. I'll be back next year. Hey, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.